guys! So today I'm going to be doing another tag video for you. I'm going to be doing the common white girl tag, which I found on Amanda Nielsen's channel, so I will link her video down below. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to get started. So the first question is, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? And you may already know, I think I'm pretty open about this, but I'm a Starbucks addict. So this is a very hard question for me to answer. My favorite Starbucks drink would probably though be either an iced coffee with milk. I'm gonna pick three favorite drinks. Sorry. Either a cold brew with milk and no sweetener, a vanilla latte, or a passion iced tea lemonade. But like 90% of the menu is stuff I love. Question number 2, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? And this depends so much on what I'm doing that day and how I want to present myself. I can take as little as like 15 minutes if I just need to throw on any type of clothes and do like brows and mascara. Or it can take up to like an hour, hour and a half if I have to have breakfast and coffee and do my makeup and get dressed and look good. So yeah, I have like a really big range. Question number 3, how many selfies do you take on a daily basis? And I'm gonna say maybe 1. I definitely don't take selfies every day, but usually when I do take selfies, I'll take a couple to get a good one. You know how it is. But yeah, it probably averages out to about 1 selfie every day. Question number 4, how many Instagram followers and pictures do you have? I have 1,326 Instagram posts and 294 followers. Question number 5, do you ever say LOL or OMG out loud? I never say OMG, I don't think I've ever have. And I don't spell out LOL, but I used to say like lol. Like I used to make it a word and say lol all the time. I don't think I really do it anymore, I hope. Yeah. Question number 6. Do you wear the same clothing item more than once? Do you mean like, do I throw something out after I've worn it once? Definitely not. Obviously, I'll wear the same clothing over and over again. I think I've had this shirt for like, I don't know, since high school, and I'm like 26 now. So I definitely re-wear my clothes. If you mean like, will I wear it more than once before I wash it? Sometimes, like if it's a really hot day and I get sweaty and stuff, I won't wear the same shirt, but I almost always wear like new clothing more than once before I wash it, because I feel like washing it can destroy clothing. So usually when I get something new, I want to wear it a couple times before I let the washer have its way with it. Question number 7 is, are you racist? And I feel like this shouldn't even be a question because nobody is going to say yes. Why would you? But no. Question number 8, how many tweets do you have? And again, this is probably going to be even larger than my Instagram. I have 5.8 thousand tweets. So 5,800 tweets. Yeah. Question number 9, Instagram, Twitter, or Tumblr. My favorite is Instagram. I just really like looking at people's pictures and posting pictures. I've always been a huge fan of photography, so it's fun to be able to like take and share pictures like that. Question number 10, what do you spend most of your time doing? A lot of my time is spent on kind of 2 things. Netflix is one, because I love binge watching shows, and another one is YouTube. First of all, because I follow a ton of people on YouTube, so I try to keep up with as many of their videos as I can. And second, because I put a lot of time into my own YouTube, filming and editing and uploading and all of that. So Netflix and YouTube would be how a lot of my time gets spent. Question 11, what are your favorite YouTubers? I have a lot, but some of my favorites are Shannon Harris of ShanXO, Krista Pukas, who used to be Sat Night Alright. Emily Noel is really good for like really honest reviews. Also more recently, I've been really enjoying like watching and like actually communicating with some of the smaller Canadian YouTubers like Carly Gallagher, and Chell from Make Up Your Mind is also really great. I love watching her videos. There are just so many people on YouTube that I love watching, but those are definitely some of the main ones. Question number 12, how often do you do your nails? And I'm gonna say at least once a week. I'm actually pretty impressed with my manicure right now. I paint my own nails, and these have stayed on for, I think it's like the third day, and I don't really have any chips or anything, just a little bit of tip wear. I usually paint my nails once or twice a week just because I need to keep them painted, or else I'll pick at them and I'll file them down to nothing, and yeah, they're really weak, and I use a strengthener as my base coat, and putting color on them helps me sometimes from picking at them and making them shorter. Question 13, are you a shopaholic? I mean, I don't think it's an actual problem. I don't really like to spend money that doesn't exist, but I do love shopping. I love buying things, I love having things, I love having new things. So yeah, I love shopping. Question 14, how many times have you watched Mean Girls? I have seen it a few times, but unlike a lot of the internet, I don't have quite the same addiction to it. I would love to watch it again because I haven't seen it in years now, and it is a great movie. But yeah, I've probably seen it 5 to 10 times. I'm pretty sure less than 10, probably closer to 5. Question 15, do you own a lot of clothes? I do own a lot of clothes. I'm kind of somewhat in the process of culling some of my clothes because I have a lot of stuff that I don't wear or I don't need or don't like anymore. So I have gotten rid of actually a few like garbage bag size piles full of stuff, but I probably still need to do some more, and I keep buying stuff too. Question 16, do you take pictures of your food before you eat it? And yes, I am absolutely one of those people. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably have already noticed that I like to take pictures of my food a lot. I have lots of pictures of food on my Instagram. Question 17, do you wear makeup every day? No, because I don't go out every day, or I don't have something to do every day. But I do generally wear makeup if I'm going out. At the very least, I'll put on brows and mascara, if nothing else. I just feel a lot more comfortable with my face knowing that it looks kind of presentable like that. I have very sparse brows and like goldy blonde eyelashes, so if I don't fill in my brows and put on some mascara, I feel like I have way less features than I should, and if I happen to look in a mirror, I feel really uncomfortable. So it's just better if I have those two things on, but I definitely don't wear a full face of makeup every day. Question 18, what are your average grades in school? So I'm no longer in school, but I feel like it's asking kind of high school. In high school, my average grades were A's and B's. In university, it sort of fluctuated. At the beginning, I didn't do so well because of the like huge culture shock between university work and high school work. So I sort of fell to like a C plus average, but I did get back up to sort of A's and B's near the end once I sort of found my focus and got a lot better at working at a university level. Question 19, how do you usually style your hair? I have 3 main styles. One, which is I wash my hair and I let it dry curly. That is my favorite way to wear my hair. I love how my natural hair curls. The second way is what I'm wearing right here, which is that naturally curled hair up in a ponytail. And then my third way is the same naturally curled hair up in a messy bun on the top of my head, and that's kind of my super lazy day. I already wore my hair in a ponytail yesterday. Hair. And that's pretty much the 3 main ways that I wear my hair. I don't usually curl or straighten or do anything really fun with it. And finally, question 20, do you always look presentable? And I feel like that would be way too much of a hassle to absolutely always look presentable. Besides, I feel like where you're going at a particular time, sort of, what does presentable mean? I guess to a certain extent I would say yes, because I feel like I generally am sort of like styled and made up to the right amount depending on what I'm doing that day. I just don't like going out like that, so I guess I sort of look presentable every day. Not really in the way that this question means. So yeah, those were all of the questions. I hope that you enjoyed this tag. I will what was that? I will leave all of the questions down below if you also want to do this tag, and I may also tag a couple of people. And even if I didn't, let me know if you do end up doing this tag. I would love to see your answers to the questions. Also, I didn't mention, but I haven't done a tutorial on this makeup look, so if you are interested in seeing it, let me know and I could do it. It is just really simple, so probably no one will even care. But yeah, just let me know if that's something you are interested in seeing. And then just don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. So that is the completed look. I think the eyes and the lips actually work quite well together. Obviously, if you want the eyes to stand out more, you could use a more neutral lipstick or like a lip gloss, and that will be... Shut up, Mr. Crow.